Hello students, welcome back. Students, in previous session we were reading about Ria's experience of train journey. Let us read further. After 1 hour, the train stopped at one station. I saw it from the window. Some Khadi Junction was written on the station. I asked my father, why is the junction was written after the station's name? Father explained to me that the station at which two or more railway tracks are separating is called junction. From this station, two railway tracks are separating. On the track on which our train is running is the way to Ahmedabad and the other goes to Palanpur. Train departed after 2-3 minutes. The two tracks separated from one another. Father showed it to me from the window. Students, Ria asked about junction. Can you tell me why we call some stations like Mumbai Central, Ahmedabad Junction or Anand Bihar Terminal? Yes, the railway station is divided into three categories: terminus or terminal, junction and central. Let us find what are these. When the track or route ends, a station is known as terminus or terminal. This is the station from where the train does not go further. That is, the train can only enter or leave the station in only one direction. Students, Ria's father explained that junction is a station at which two or more railway tracks are separating. It means the trains that come into the station must have at least two outgoing train lines. Look at the picture. You can see two tracks are there. Ahmedabad railway station is also called Ahmedabad Junction. Central Station is the busiest and most important station in the city. It is large, has multiple stations and deals with a large number of arrivals and departures, like Mumbai Central and Chennai Central. Students, when you travel, which activity do you like most? Reading books, playing games, and watching outside scenery. Ria was looking outside the window, and what she was seeing? Let us read. Our train left that station. I was observing the view outside the window. It was looking like white bedsheet spread across an open plain up to far away in a full moonlight. Father said that it is a small desert of Kach and it is looking like white bedsheet because of white layer of salt on it. In this area, Agarias are harvesting salt by making saltran. Saltran means salt pans or salt farms, and Agaria are people those do salt farming. There we can also see very big heaps of salt. Students, we have seen Kach in map in last session. Let us find more information about Kach. Kach is a district of Gujarat state in western India. It is the largest district of Gujarat. Bhuj is the district headquarters of Kach. The people of Kach speak the Kachi language. Let us see the location of Kach in map again. Kach district is surrounded by the Gulf of Kach and the Arabian Sea in south and west. You can see blue color shows Arabian Sea, while the northern and eastern parts are surrounded by Great and Little Run of Kach. The other part shows the Run of Kach. The Run of Kach is located in the Thar Desert. The Run of Kach is a large area of salt marshes in Gujarat. Salt marshes mean an area that is regularly flooded by seawater. It is divided into the Great Run and Little Run. It is the largest salt desert in the world. Have you ever visited Ran Utsav? Students, do you know what is salt harvesting? Let us find. During the monsoon months, the Run of Kach is submerged in seawater. When seawater reduced in October, the salt harvesting starts. Seawater is trapped into shallow lakes and allowed to stand there. These shallow lakes are called salt pans. You can see in the picture farmers are working on salt pans. Salt is harvested through solar evaporation from seawater or salt lakes. It is harvested once a year when the salt reaches a specific thickness. After this process, raw salt is sent to refineries to purify. You can see salt heaps in the picture. The people, those who live there, are known as the Agarias. Let us read further. The train was moving fast. Something like a bridge was seen in a faint light of moon. There was light of vehicles seen on it. While we were crossing the bridge, I asked my father, "Which is this bridge?" "This is Surajpari Bridge," he replied. You can see the picture of the bridge. It is known as the entrance of Kach. Students, Surajpari Bridge is situated on Gulf of Kach. This bridge connects Kach and Saurashtra region. The bridge is located between Samkhyali Junction and Malia Junction. The length of this bridge is 1.26 km. Students, do you know why this bridge is important for us? Let us read. He said that when this bridge was not there, all the trains of Ahmedabad used to go via Palampur. That used to take much time. Immediately, I asked my father. We had seen two separate railway tracks. Before that was the way to Palampur. Right. Father said yes. From that route, only train was going. It was 11 at night, so father told us to sleep. Mother spread out bedsheet on our seat. All passengers were also going to sleep. There was toilet facility in the train. I went to toilet with my mother and then slept. Students, passenger trains have toilet facilities, mostly at the end of the coach. For using toilet, we must follow these rules. Flush after using the toilet. Wash your hands with soap after using the toilet. Close the door after using it. Never keep the tap on. I tried to sleep, but I was not able to sleep due to train's noise. There was another family near our seat. The girl in the family seems to be of my age. She was also not feeling sleepy. We both talked. Her name was Fiona. She had some storybooks. I also took one book from her and started reading it. While reading the book, I slept. Students, have you ever made friends during journey? Sometimes we enjoy with them and share our experiences and things with them. Now we will read further part of chapter in next session. Home assignment. Write a note on the run of Kach and write a note on salt harvesting. Students, read this chapter and find more information about our state. Bye bye.